If you are holding Pi coin, believing it will magically rise to $10 or $20 so you can cash out big, I need you to pause and listen carefully to this video. While many people are hoping that Pi will someday get to the moon, I am actually making money as Pi keeps crashing, as you can see. Now, don't get me wrong, this video is not to insult anyone holding Pi coin. It's simply to show you how the market really works and how smart traders don't depend on hope to make money. Because in crypto, price does not move because you believe in it. Price moves because of supply, demand, and liquidity. Now let's talk about what's happening to Pi coin right now. Last year, 2025, when Pi was listed on crypto exchanges, Pi had massive hype, millions of users, big expectations. But when a coin finally becomes listed and tradable on crypto exchanges, one thing usually happens. Early holders want to sell. When too many people want to sell and not enough people want to buy, price must naturally go down. That's not my opinion. That's market structure. Now, combine this with the fact that Pi Network, like so many other new tokens and meme coins, they have little or no real life utility. So it makes people not want to hold them for long, unlike the Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, and other stronger cryptos. So now, the most common mistake Pi holders are making, and this is where many people get stuck. They think, let me just hold, one day it will pump. But the market does not reward patience alone, it rewards correct positioning. And while some people are waiting and hoping, smart traders are positioning themselves for the direction that the price is already moving. Now, how can you make money when Pi price is dropping? You don't only make money when the price of a crypto asset is going up. When the price is dropping, there is also an opportunity to make money, and that opportunity is called shorting. Let me explain shorting in the simplest way possible. Shorting means you sell a coin at a higher price, expecting that price of that coin to fall so that you can buy back that coin cheaper and make the difference as profit. So instead of praying for a coin to pump, you trade the direction the price of that coin is already going. Now, personally, when I notice Pi or any low utility token or meme coin like this other one you are also seeing here, you see, when I notice that they are losing strength in the market or the initial hype has died down, I simply look for opportunities to short that coin on any futures exchange like Binance, Bybit, MEXC, KuCoin, you get. Then I wait for clear technical analysis confirmation. I enter my trade, I set stop loss, take profits, and I manage my risk. I am not gambling, I am simply following market structure. So guys, I need to be clear here. Shorting is risky. Future trading is not for beginners. I'm not saying you should just go to any crypto exchange and start shorting Pi or any meme coin. No, don't do that. You'll lose your money. If you don't understand leverage, stop loss, risk management, do not rush and start shorting Pi because you see me that I'm shorting Pi here, believing that the price will continue to drop. And also, I need to mention at this point that this video is not financial advice. I'm only showing you what worked for me. So what I will do at this point is that if you want me to do another video tutorial to teach you how to trade futures trading as a beginner on any crypto exchange, just go to the comment section and just write futures trading. Now, let me explain the strategy I use to short Pi and make profits. As you can see in this my ongoing Pi trade here, and if you see this other trade I'm also trading here, Zama USDT, is also a new token that I just did my analysis. You can see that I'm already in a profit of $15. If I go to the Pi chart here, you see what I'm talking about. So this is how I trade Pi. You see, I already do my analysis. Already I know that Pi coin or low utility coins, once they lose strength, they dump easily, they lose value easily. So but you don't, when you come to your exchange like this, you don't just start shorting pi because you know that the price will drop, because you are shorting with margin and leverage. So if you don't do the shorting correctly, you stand to lose all of your money. So the simple strategy I use, which is what I will show you, is that you see these three lines you are seeing here is an indicator called Bollinger Bands, and you can add it to your chart on any exchange you are using. There are a lot of indicators, but this one has, over the years, it has proven to me to be very, very effective. So this strategy I'm going to show you now, it works on 4 hours and daily charts. You get? So what you simply look out for is that anytime a candlestick, anytime a candle closes below the either the upper or the lower band. This is the upper one here. You see the upper band, this red color. You see the lower, the middle band, blue color. Then you see this lower band, yellow color. So anytime a candle closes below the upper band or the middle band, that's just the signal that I use to just enter my short trade. All right, and you can see the time I entered this trade. You can see the time, though I entered this trade late because I was monitoring it, but I entered a bit late, like I think less than 24 hours late. You see that I entered this trade on the 25th of January. You get? I should have entered at this point here. You see, at this point here, this is where I should have entered. Okay, on the 24th, which is around 5 a.m. but I might still be asleep as at then. So let's say at this time, because this is a 4-hour chart, so I should have entered around 9 a.m. Nigerian time on the 24th of January. You wait for a candle would have gone, a buy candle would have gone above the band, above the middle or the upper band. A candle would have gone above it, but once the first candle closes below it, which is exactly what happened here, then once that candle closes, immediately at the formation of the next candle, just enter your sell trade, which is short. So you just short that token if it's pi, and you can see this is pi. If I click on info here, you see this is pi network. You can see this is the pi network I'm trading. Okay, so just enter the short there. Then so once you enter the trade there, then just hold the trade for at least 4 to 5 days. There's minimum of 4 days, because these meme coins, when they are dumping, their price dump gradually. When they want to pump, they can pump 100% within 2 days. They can do 200%, 500% within 2 days. But when they are dumping, the dumping is a gradual decay. They can lose maybe 20% a day, 30% a day, 40%. So for you to make reasonable profit, then you just need to hold it for like 3, 4, 5 days. So you can see I have been holding this trade now since on the 25th, I think over a week now. I just see that my analysis is still working in my favor. So that is just the simple strategy, guys, you can use to trade your pi and to make money from your pi or any other crypto token that the utility is getting weak, or the strength in the market is getting very, very weak. So I hope you get the logic, guys. So guys, if you want me to teach you futures trading, just go to the comment section and just write futures trading, and I'll do that in my next tutorial. So thank you for your time, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.